Okay, welcome to another episode of the Breaking Wind. We are today here with a very special guest, the third member of the Longkangkitties.
Hi guys.
Mr. Jerry Cat.
Hi guys.
Yeah,
How's it going?
it's going pretty well, man. Going
Yeah.
pretty well. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Jerry
Things
Meow.
are
Yeah.
pretty good in the lobang.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Lobang Studios. This,
Yeah.
this is the Lobang Studios.
We are
Undisclosed location.
Yeah, we're currently underwater though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gotta take a submarine to, in the middle of like underneath the Kallang River,
Okay.
and then you find us here.
That's why you usually salvage our lolly thing. And,
You swim with the otters.
Yeah, yeah.
and you're joining us in Breaking Wind for
Yes.
our solo Patreon member.
Yes, and this will go out to the public because it's a special day. We have a guest.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah, and also to entice them to join our Patreon.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
only for $2.
So you're being made use
Yeah.
of lah.
Okay. So
Basically.
yeah, you weaponize John, you monetize Jerry. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Weaponize John, monetize Jerry. Dan is going to illustrate the whole thing,
Yes.
and then NG might be able to narrate lah. I guess.
Okay.
How the fall from
Yeah.
not say fall from grace, the rise to power.
The rise of a new
The
superpower.
rise to new power.
Yeah.
Soon we're gonna be known as the Longkangkitties. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Simulation.
Yeah.
Simulation.
Yeah,
You guys
because
are the bog, man.
the Lobang is below, the kitty is on top, right?
Yes.
Then in between, we need to find a taint. That's
Yes.
where the mayor comes in. The window.
Right. The in between lah.
Living in between.
Living in between. Yeah. Among the
Living
light
in the
and the
city
darkness.
in between.
Yeah.
Living it up in the city becomes living in between
Yeah.
or inside. I don't
Yeah.
know. What is that? Not bad.
I think regret coming to lobang now. Man.
we're using you guys as like chess pieces. Like,
Yeah.
perfect
Oh
placement.
shit.
Yeah, no, but our first topic.
Our first topic.
Mm.
Yeah, it's been a pretty slow week lah when it comes to like Breaking Wind, but we can see that just when the country has opened up, more people started going crazy. Yeah.
You mean the fights and all that?
The fights and the drug use and running away from cops and just going berserk.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our
But
dirty
it's
laundry.
not too bad, though.
It's still not too bad lah.
It's not too bad.
Blood is still not flowing in the streets yet.
I think we had more like night fights
That's true.
when they allowed like nightlife to
Yeah.
kick up.
Oh,
Just
yeah, that's
before.
true.
Just before
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think at the end of March, right?
Yeah.
that was when the Katung, the fellow who went into the car, the fat fuck.
Yeah, people taking the
yeah.
term "cut loose" a bit
Cut
too,
loose, yeah.
a bit too seriously here.
And then one guy was like, I'm going to hack my wife down like how I hacked down a pig.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did we
Yeah.
cover that one?
Yes, we did.
Wow, shit, man.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
that was graphic as fuck. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
the first one that we were talking about on this Breaking Wind, that was quite hilarious. I was like, how is this guy like up there? Is
Mr.
he-
Spider-Man.
Yeah, is he Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
No,
And when I first saw that clip, right, it was uploaded by Rhodes SG on
Rose SG.
on Facebook, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
And their caption was like, "Oh, there's a snake." I was like, "Snake ah?"
Yeah,
How
because
did-
it was the arm
It
first,
was
right?
the arm, right?
Yeah.
So I
Right.
literally thought that there was a snake there.
Yeah.
So I was like trying to look, hey, why is the cop just putting his hand out there if it's a snake?
Right. Yeah.
Enticing it to bite.
Yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
Can we also talk about how poor the video quality is?
I mean,
Like,
it's
what was it
amateur
shot on?
Amateur quality.
But everyone now has like a Apple or fucking Android, pretty new model. Their phone quality should be
I think
better
it's.
lah. I
I
guess.
think they shot from a normal lens, but very
Right.
far away, so they like optical zoom
Zoom in all the way lah.
Yeah.
Then the camera operator should run towards the scene and then start.
But the
not
fellow was
brave
Indian
enough.
lah, so it most likely was Oppo.
Oh, the guy.
because it's the cheapest, right?
Yeah.
Redmi 5.
So you confirm the guy is a.
Yeah, there was a funeral there.
Yeah,
There
it
was
a
like an
funeral.
Indian funeral there. And they were shocked, like where did this guy appear from?
Yeah.
And what was the guy doing? He was high on drugs.
He was high
And
on
he thought
drugs.
he
He
could
was
get-
being chased by the cops.
Yeah, but he thought he could get away that
So
way.
he climbed up.
definitely is high. lah.
How did he go up? That's the
Yeah,
thing.
okay. So there was like someone who was there
Uh-huh.
actually gave an update in the comments of
Okay,
that
okay.
Rhodes SG page,
Mm.
and they took a picture and showed like how he ended up there.
Ah.
So like from the first floor to the second floor, right?
Right, right.
The fella did like a fucking parkour kind of fuck shit, and he climbed up to the second floor,
Right.
hung there, and crawled into
Yeah,
the
I-
second
Right.
floor.
What
land.
was he
Right.
on, man?
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
Meth.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
that explains it.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So
That
from
explains
there,
it.
he was surrounded. He didn't know where to go. So he found like a gap, right? And he tried like squeezing out. And that gap was going to lead down to the white deck where the funeral was.
Ah. And he was thinking he could slide away that way.
Yes,
So in a
then
way,
he got stuck.
In a way, he was kind of like a snake. Maybe that's what
And there was like the police SWAT team was there as well.
Yeah.
So there was a guy fully decked with an MP5.
Yeah.
The guy was like slinging
With like a
that.
vest,
Yeah.
just
But in the
looking up at
But
the
in the
fella.
end, it just happened to be like everybody looking at him like,
So you just come down, man. Like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah.
come
Yeah.
on, man, you're embarrassing us. We need a better quality of criminal right now. come on, man. Come on, you're supposed to do something more.
Almost feels like the cops are just, we're just gonna sit here and wait until your meth wears off. Then
Yeah.
you wake up
Yeah.
and we'll just, pull you down.
Yeah.
And until you can come down yourself. It's like wow.
But we don't know what drugs is on, right? Maybe I think most likely
Meth.
Meth.
Yeah, I think,
Oh.
yeah. It was meth. Someone said that, they were searching him for ice or something like that. Yeah, so
Right. I would think that he was on acid or something. He thought that like he's like crawling through into another dimension, and then the people chasing him are like demons or some shit.
I
He
think
needs
if
to
you're
run
on
away from
acid,
them.
right, you wouldn't be like
I don't think you're
climbing
able to-
buildings
yeah.
and
No, that's
you'd
true.
be
and shit.
fucking tripping balls, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be stumbling around
Yeah.
or lying on the grass or some shit, right?
No,
You'll
because
you'd be lying on the grass and looking at the cops and saying that, wow,
Yeah,
that's
Flower.
you NPCC. It reminds me of my secondary school days, man.
I got to
Good,
find a
man.
rainbow.
Wow,
I got to find a
NPCC,
rainbow. Yeah. I got to find a
Hey,
pot
why
of
your
gold.
badges all so little? I thought NPCC got a lot, right?
yeah. Well, on the other hand, is I mean, what do you think was going through his mind? You try to put yourself in a meth addict's head. What do you think he was thinking about?
He's a
when
guest and you're asking
I
him to
don't
pretend
know,
to be
man.
a
I've
meth,
never
meth
taken
addict.
meth, so
Yeah.
I don't know how it's
Oh,
like.
shit, my plan didn't work. I wanted the game to admit that, then,
Slice.
and then
Yeah.
I have more.
And
then you
more
have
shit.
blackmail.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got blackmail
blackmail.
material.
No,
already.
that was his monetary, like how to
Yeah.
monetize this
Yeah,
episode.
how to monetize it,
Then the
right.
caption, breaking win with a
Yes.
former drug addict.
Yes. You just go out there interview with Jerry, recovering addict.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
then you see,
And I know, unknown to him, right, when the episode comes out, he will be pixelated.
Right. then we change the voice as
We will
well.
change the voice, then
Yeah.
we have to cut out the part that
Yeah.
introducing Jerry from Longkangkitties.
and it's like,
But I think to make it even more anonymous, right, we should make the voice like super squeaky and high.
Yeah.
So people think that like it's a woman.
Then
I guess.
we don't blur out his face.
Yeah.
Then on the main body, we just have him like, then you're like, hey, same t-shirt, hey, same guy.
just act like it's a different person.
Yeah.
Yeah, see monetization energies, but you felt it, you felt that plan. Smart guy.
Sorry, man.
Smart
Yeah.
guy.
I'm sorry that happened for you guys.
But yeah,
Dude, have you ever heard about do you guys know who Rachel Wong is?
yes,
Apparently she's
influencer.
some influencer, right?
Yeah, influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel Wong.
I heard about her before
Yeah.
through friends.
Jeez, you guys
But-
invited a boomer on the show, man. I don't know who the fuck this person is.
Oh no,
I don't know who this is.
No,
Show pictures.
actually, her name not so important.
Oh,
is,
we were talking about this the
Yes.
other day.
Yeah. Apparently her breakup with her ex-husband made the news lah.
What?
Yeah.
Because she was
Wait, meet the news where?
on Mothership.
Mothership.
Yeah, Mothership
Yeah.
is our premier source of.
No, but yeah.
That's the only
Oh, sorry.
news article
We
that
trust,
we
yeah.
that we trust. Yeah.
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 It's our trusted website. It's like it's where you get all the best kind of news.
Ever since they lost the coverage license to cover like political news, they've been
Yeah.
going after all this
Oh
shit.
yeah. that's true.
our hearts ached.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When they were.
What happened about that regarding that?
Nothing.
Is
They
it-
just there's a period of time they won't be at any government.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
is
can
it because they
reapply
fucked up
later.
breaking news
Yeah,
kind
they
of-
fucked
yeah.
up something and
I
they
forgot
got
what
during the elections.
Yeah.
They announced or they put up like an infographic.
too
Oh,
early.
yeah.
Too early.
Yeah. They
So-
jumped the gun.
So it was as if they already knew what was going to happen, right?
Right, right.
Which they do,
Yeah.
and they already had the infographic prepared.
Mm.
And while the announcement was being made,
Right.
they
yeah.
already uploaded.
It's a
it.
social media post lah, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they jammed the gun. They
So the social
posted-
media manager like probably key in the
yeah,
wrong time lah.
or key in the wrong time, or someone pressed the button at the wrong
Yeah.
time.
Right.
Oh no.
It's like
Yeah.
send later, no, send now.
No,
Yeah.
Oh,
But I don't think they're as bad as Wake Up Singapore lah. For how they fucked up the KKH story.
Yeah,
right?
But Wake Up
Yeah.
Singapore's
but
not off-
most
not
likely
an
Wake Up
official-
Singapore that operation
Yeah.
or whatever happened there was being run by a
Terry
lady.
Shi, right? It was taken over by Terry Shi, right?
Is it?
The TOC guy.
Oh, is it?
Oh really? I thought
Really,
the guy's
man?
in like being sued or something.
He
No, that guy is going to go to prison.
he's gonna go to prison,
yeah.
but he
I
hasn't
think
gone
3
in yet.
weeks.
So
Yeah.
I thought, I heard from someone. I don't remember who it was. Okay, if I'm wrong, you can call me out.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
If you're wrong, find Jerry on his social media account.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
from what I understand, Terry Shi took over from the original Wake Up Singapore guys. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So
okay.
they published that KKH thing without verification, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
They got lied to lah, basically, and they published the lie.
Yeah.
They published the lie. They're
Was
not
it
like
KKH?
us. They're
No,
not
it's
very
NUH.
professional about it lah.
No.
We
It's
always
NUH.
So the no, the NUH one was
Was the real one.
the
Yes,
the
NUH
guy
NUH
the guy
one.
who was affected
Right.
published
right.
it himself
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
on Facebook.
Ah.
The KKH one was Wake Up Singapore.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
it was true. It was true. Yeah. Just
Yeah, because
actually it was-
the person the lady, the lying sack of shit
Mm.
was like, oh, I don't want to make it a big thing.
Wait,
and
are we
all
even
that.
sure the person's a lady, dude?
It's a
It
lady.
might be a guy pretending to be a girl, just wanting to.
The account apparently came out to apologize.
Ah.
the person came out.
Apparently she did suffer miscarriage, but she's kind of like trying to.
She wanted an
Yeah.
abortion instead, maybe.
No lah, I don't think so lah. I think she
Lim Wei Ming.
Hold
felt
on.
very guilty and just
Yeah, just felt like she wanted a story
yeah,
to
just
come out.
she wanted a story to come out and she's riding on someone else's tragedy.
But
to,
then she also
Yeah.
made up a lot of stuff.
yeah, made a
within
lot
that
of
Yeah.
stuff.
story,
Yeah.
She got caught in her own lie. She got caught in her own
Basically,
fantasy and she
yeah.
just ride the waves like, "Eh, actually, I can make this juicier. Who knows?
No.
She might be releasing a book next year. Yeah. How I lied to the world, but the world being Singapore lah.
I don't understand. Honestly speaking, I don't understand because like the highest profile ones we had recently was Reza Khan, and
Yes.
and everyone knew how that turned out. You know, you concoct a lie when there's verifiable records against Singapore government.
Mm.
They're gonna fucking hunt you down, man. Or at least
Correct.
they're gonna hunt down the incident first. You know.
And what we learned from her is that if you're going down, bring everyone else with you.
No, I think she really thought that if a lady says something, nothing will be done about it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Believe all women, right?
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I don't-
Or like don't push it like too far, because the person might have trauma or whatever. But she did it at the wrong place, lah. She really did it at the wrong
yeah,
place.
Parliament, what the hell?
And while the minister is there,
Yeah.
Well,
It feels like a bar story that she should be telling her friends
Yeah.
when they're
Yeah,
having
exactly.
cocktails, you know?
or say during
No,
the interview.
that
you know?
that would be at a book club.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or say when you're on here.
yeah,
You
on the
concoct
podcast.
it here and then
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you know.
You're gonna invite her?
She used to be the MP for this area.
Yeah, she used to be.
Yeah, the
But now she's
dangerous
And
not.
thing
now the
about
posters don't have her.
yeah. Now the dangerous thing is that she comes here and then she leaves telling all sorts of lies, like how the floor has plastic wraps on it, how
Yeah.
the bed is like got chains on
Yeah.
the
What
side.
bed? There's no bed here. It's a studio.
Exactly. Like makes up all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
And how are we gonna defend ourselves?
Reflection, man.
That is also true. No, but you can't see. You only can see the
Okay.
window.
That's
Yeah.
that's the lower desk.
Yeah.
Do green screen.
Yeah,
Green screen, Yeah,
Yeah.
we should lah. We should.
and and the mirror is there strategically placed. It's not
to-
like the one on top.
this to reflect the demons, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All the bad luck lah.
Yeah.
It's all feng shui.
Yeah, extra lights or some more.
Yeah.
It's all that kind of thing. That's why you can't trust. That's why we didn't really want to invite her.
Okay.
We didn't want that kind of,
And also, this is a Christian home lah. The moment she walks into this home, she might catch on fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is holy land.
Oh, come on.
That's why there's a bucket outside for holy water.
No, the bucket outside is to put someone out if the person catch fire.
Okay.
Then you splash the water on the person, and be like, "You sinner."
There's a board outside,
Yeah.
right on top of your
It's
main
called
door.
Holy
It's called
Extinguisher.
East Jerusalem.
Yeah.
The only Jerusalem. The only Jerusalem.
Oh man.
Well, I think that
I'm
speaks.
having second thoughts coming to this. podcast.
It's too late. You're here already. But that's the level of our news coverage now.
Okay.
We got we our biggest, like not say our biggest lah. It's not Straits Times, but I think it will flow to Straits Times. Like
Yeah, but
influencer.
Straits Times and Chinese Asia also fucking shit. You know why I'm saying that?
Why?
So you know the Boon Lay slashing.
Mm.
So the Boon Lay slashing now, I think no one died, right? So
Wait, which one was this again?
The two Indian fellas.
the two
lah.
Indian,
The gang-
young,
gang
the young
rape.
fellas,
Yeah.
lah.
Bread,
Yeah.
bread knives.
the
Yeah.
bread knives, the 19 and 20-year-old.
You're toast.
So no one died because of their slashing. So the AGC, public prosecutor, what would they do? Now they're like, fuck, no murder, no manslaughter, nothing. Okay, now let's pack on as much as possible and send these two fucks to jail as long as possible. So that, let's go dig. Oh, secret society member. Okay, add that charge. So when they dug up all the fucking history on these two guys, the 20-year-old guy, if I'm not wrong, has no prior violent records. Records of violence. The other one, the 19-year-old, was arrested when he was 14.
Wow. Two boys home lah.
Yes.
Right.
Right? So they were like, shit, this one too young. So if someone is less than 16 years old gets arrested for all this kind of thing, they won't publish his name.
Okay.
So they started, like, the new articles that were coming out, they started rejecting that kid's name.
Oh, really?
Correct? But all the other articles with the fella's name is still there. So they do not like fucking sweep everything out or
I
change
see.
or edit it.
I see.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So the fella's name, Niswan Tiruchelvam, is still there.
Yeah, but no.
Right.
I thought you
Yeah.
should redact that name also.
No lah.
Nisun
Niswan.
Niswan.
Yeah.
Right. So now
thought-
now all the charges stacked against him, he's going to prison for
Yeah,
a
I
long
think
time.
at least 30 years lah.
3-0.
I
think
thought one of
3-0.
the-
Both of them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought one of the victims was in ICU.
Was in ICU. I think survived
Very,
lah. I
very
think.
deep laceration lah.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. He's trying to cut someone? How is he in ICU?
No, the victim. The
Oh,
victim.
victim.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
One had 8 stitches and
Yeah.
discharged.
That
the
would
other
actually
one
have been
ICU.
much more interesting. How he's the one with the
Yeah.
knife, goes attack the person and he's so bad with it, right? He
Yeah.
cuts himself.
Maybe he attacked the person with the blunt side of the knife,
Yeah.
and the sharp edge was pointing
Or
towards
the
him.
handle.
Then he hits the guy on the head. It comes back and he chops his head. I tell you that would be
Yeah.
better news. It's like how the attacker became the attacked. How he attacked himself. He's going to jail for attacking himself.
Yeah, self-harm.
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 Oh,
Yeah, he
man.
needs betterhelp.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our sponsor.
Don't say their name if they're not sponsoring
Yeah.
you, man.
Oh, we say it out. No, this is we believe in positivity. You see,
Manifesting.
putting words out into the universe to
Yeah,
manifest your dreams.
I
We
think it's
manifest.
easier to get Tiger
Yeah.
Beer to sponsor.
Oh, that's also true.
Yeah.
That's true, that's true.
APB.
We want to
Yeah, but-
we want to manifest.
But the
it.
thing about getting a beer sponsor is that you only can drink that beer on the podcast, lah.
That's true.
They
Yeah.
also distribute Heineken,
Oh,
Guinness, Edinger.
okay.
Yeah.
I think it would be good with those three.
I
Yeah.
have like cups that have the logo there. You
Right.
can pour any other beer inside, then just like it's still
Oh, then
Tiger.
no one know.
No one know. But I
Right.
just revealed it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. Damn it.
It's okay.
That's why you got no sponsors.
That's why we can know. That's why
Sponsor yourself. Sponsor yourself.
we're waiting to.
Today's
to
program is brought to you by Kofu.
Go for it.
Oh, man.
Thank you for the tea.
Hey, Jerry, you're a fan of cats, right? You own
Yeah,
quite a few
I have
cats.
3.
Do you see the news about the firefighters performing
Yeah,
CPR
yeah.
on 14 cats?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
saved 13 out of them.
Yeah, what the
It's
fuck? dude?
ridiculous, man. Wow, heroic effort, I tell you.
But
Heroic effort.
heroic effort from the firefighters. But how can someone keep like 14 cats in the house?
You'll be surprised, man. I'm on some social networks, social groups on Facebook that do cat rescues. And they go around and they routinely find hoarders with 10, 20, 30, 40
Oh
cats.
shit!
Wow.
Yeah,
All
and
not neutered and not.
a
just-
lot of them are not neutered.
So
right?
they broke. Yeah, so they
Yeah,
broke
about
it.
2 or 3 years ago, there's this family. I don't know what. They're religious. I'm not gonna say what religion.
We
they are.
already know.
We
Once
already
you
know.
said that, we
No,
already
no,
know.
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
It's not what you think. It's
Yeah.
not what you think. Really, it's not what you think. Right. So
Do they smoke Marlboro hits?
No, no, Paul Mall.
Yeah.
4 more.
No.
Cheaper, right?
They probably don't. So they're pretty misguided in the sense that we would like our cats to have the joy of parenthood before we neuter them, And I'm like, are you serious? Are you guys fucking serious? 2, right? A male and a female cat, per brood, depending on how big or small, can go from 3 or 1 to maybe 7 or 8.
Oh wow.
Right? So if you're unlucky enough, and they had Siamese, I think. So Siamese are known to have huge litters. So on average, if you get 7 or 8, by the 3rd generation, you're fucked. There's so many cats, you cannot possibly afford their neutering fees.
Right.
Right, which is exactly what happened. So by the time they get to about 27 cats, right, they're like, we are in over our heads. Can you please help us? And this is not a family that's poor. This is a family that's relatively middle class.
Right.
They're just misguided because they kind of brought their religious beliefs into the pet ownership.
But,
Sounds
but once
Christian.
but once the but once the first the main father mother the patriarch and matriarch of the family
Hmm.
once they give birth or the mom give birth, can't they send immediately to get neutered?
Yeah, if they get cut, then you get
You have to
all
cut
the
the-
siblings.
We have to cut
And
them as well.
if they want all those the first litter to all enjoy the choice of parenthood,
Yeah, so it's like never ending,
yeah,
right?
But-
it won't
Yeah.
end because
Oh.
this 4 or 5 will end up giving birth to another
But
7
that's
or
super
8.
misguided.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Wait,
they-
but you're forcing incest also, right?
Exactly.
For them
So-
to fuck their siblings.
So they
Jesus
only
Christ.
they pick and choose which one of their values they want, unless their value is also incest.
but that's I
Then-
mean, that's how animal breeding works lah. Like
I
that's
mean,
why
yeah lah.
that's why you get dog breeds and cat breeds.
Yeah.
You know, they selectively breed, so it's quite incestuous.
I know.
Yeah.
But
that's-
actually, breeders they will pick someone outside of the immediate family, right?
Depends. If there are those licensed breeders, right?
Yeah.
Those so-called pedigree championship breeders, they will go and source championship breeds from other kennels, particularly for dogs, to bring in, or they will trade. Like
Right.
if this particular male or female wins a lot of awards, right, they may go send it over to an affiliated kennel to breed.
So that you get a
Yeah.
different gene pool as well,
Yes.
lah. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
important as well.
Yeah. So they understand. It's just that prior to them understanding all these things in the 20th century, during the 19th and 18th century, they're not. They're just doing whatever they can to breed visual
Perfect.
traits.
So yeah.
Yeah, physical
so-called
traits.
Physical.
Yeah.
We're crazy people, human.
Yeah, that's why you get King Charles Spaniel. His most famous case, King Charles Spaniel. Their brain is too big for their skull.
Right.
Yeah, so a lot of King Charles Spaniel at the age of 1 or 2, if they are unlucky, they develop that symptom, they will just be basically spazzing throughout their entire lives. Very short lives. They'll
Wow.
probably die within 2 years, something like that.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
And this comes from like selective breeding, lah, basically.
Selective breeding, yeah. And then
Right.
you have, and the dogs I hate the most are pugs, bulldogs, because they are bred to
have
the
the-
point where they are no longer able to function as dogs. You know, without humans, they're gonna die.
Wow.
No doubt about it. So
Because they can't hunt, they can't
hunt, they can't do anything. They cannot even breathe.
Oh shit.
Because
Yeah.
of the way they're.
Yeah, the snout. Yeah, is a shape.
It's quite sad, lah. And then we're all looking at them. Oh,
Yeah, so cute. And
What,
that
pugs?
perpetuates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even get why.
I don't
they're-
understand why they're so
I
cute.
mean,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
shitting on them particularly,
Yeah.
but come on, look at the pug. Oh,
And pugs have a very high case of blindness as they get older because their eyes are so far out of their face.
Yeah.
Sometimes they slam into things and then they poke out their eyes.
Oh.
Yeah, so they actually I know more about dogs because I used to have dogs, and I'm
Right.
still a very big dog person, but just happen to have cats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna have dogs in the future and then befriend your cat?
no,
No.
they are incompatible actually.
Really?
Yeah,
is it?
Oh.
very incompatible. It's very difficult to train.
Oh. Well, Instagram is lying though, with all their videos of cats and dogs being best friends.
some owners are lucky lah. I mean, they're chill. I'm not a very chill person.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Because the dog actually absorbs
Yeah, your
tends-
vibe,
Yeah, your
yeah.
vibe and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They've
Cats, I guess they just don't give
Cats,
a fuck. Right?
yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They just
Depends,
I'm do
depends,
whatever I like.
like my fucking orange cat is just like destroys everything. It
Oh,
destroys
shit.
everything.
How many shoes has she or he destroyed?
I think it's coming to like $400 of damaged goods now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how is she paying for it?
Oh the orange boy? No, it's not. He's not paying for it. He's a non-revenue generating cat.
Lovable fur balls. That's the only advantage is their like.
I guess they're cute.
And,
Fucking
and
annoying Don't know why I pick him up
But
No,
but do you get the feedback from cats like when you want to play with them
when they feel like it.
when they feel like it?
When they feel like it.
They'll entertain themselves
Yeah. And then
which is quite entertaining. They just chase
Right.
each other around.
Because the dog you can just take a ball and then be like throw it and the dog will
Yeah,
like run
yeah.
after it. You
And
know?
he'll
Yeah.
come up and he'll come to you. Like he'll just come to you, put his head on your lap, and he'll be like, "Oh, let's go."
Yeah.
So they give you the outward affection.
Yeah.
But cats is fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You touch him the wrong time, only kena wet.
Yeah,
Well,
but
not
dogs,
lah.
depending on the breed as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Small ones horrible. Chihuahuas, oh, I cannot take it.
That's
They-
why NG will never come because NG is a huge Chihuahua fan.
Oh.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
But not many people have it as well.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas.
Yeah.
Chihuahuas.
Anyway, if just putting it out there to your audience, if you guys are thinking of getting a pet, it's a lifelong commitment.
Mm.
Don't just because they're not cute anymore, or you have racked up a lot of vet fees to abandon them.
Yeah.
But also, if you get tired of your cats, you can always set your house on fire, lah. Then you wait for the firefighters to come in and
rescue them.
What the
yeah.
fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Take them off your hand. Take them off your
Hey,
hand.
but this one mentioned that no.
Yeah,
So I don't know
Yeah.
someone who eats nasi lemak every day and smoke Paul more rates can afford to mention that.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
hey, whoa.
whoa. He's the level of regret I'm feeling from here.
Hey, hold on.
Has just has risen considerably. You know, it's like
Is the accent right?
Yeah. I give you the white one.
yes. It's like he's backing further and further
it's
away
all
from
jokes.
us. You know?
all jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm backing way into the green screen, man.
No, but back to our state of news in Singapore. It's dropped to a level where now we're a little bit embarrassed about it. It's like we've run out of things to say.
Mm.
And then now, maybe with the opening, that's why we're getting so much of this thing spilling out, the fights. We're just covering every single one that's happening.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. COVID is not like passe. Yeah. No one really talks about it anymore.
Ukraine
Yeah.
is not even
Yeah.
being spoken about. That
Not much really,
Not much.
as well.
Except the
Yeah.
after effects, which is our increasing inflation rates
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
GST and all that. But GST was already planned that the inflation rate is like, what the fuck? Man, we didn't even want to fight.
Yeah. I think the world didn't need the Ukraine-Russia war
No.
No,
for inflation and all
No.
those kind of
Yeah.
shit. The
Yeah.
amount of spending that most governments did,
Oh.
that itself would have resulted in
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
this kind of shit. Yeah.
Probably.
That's true. That's
Maybe that's the guys. Maybe they're blaming it on that, but it's
Of
actually to
course.
cover up that cover up their own spending. It's like, oh
Yeah.
no, actually it's the Ukraine stuff. It's
Yeah.
the Ukraine, not us. It's the Ukraine stuff. Ukraine. Are people dying over there? It's Ukraine stuff. Then
Yeah.
where I'm getting my news from is from TikTok. I'm thinking,
Recently, I saw an article saying that now TikTok has taken over all the news sites
Yeah,
and even
yeah.
YouTube
Yes.
for political
really?
news. Yeah.
It's
no,
true.
because
It's true.
I'm seeing like I see a video of a Russian soldier getting shelled. I'm like, who posted it then?
Another Russian soldier.
Yeah, but it was like a POV one. So
Yeah.
so what they took the thing is like, hey, TikTok.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird that all this stuff is going on TikTok though.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yes.
It's like,
really weird.
then how am I
And
supposed to know
who
that
owns
it's
TikTok?
exactly
China.
Is it a trend thing? It's like, hey, let's show what's
The
trending
next
now?
superpower, China.
Yeah, soldiers being bombed.
Yeah.
Just go down.
But I'm just going to put it out there though. Lots of Lobang are fans of China.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, China's going to rule the world
so
soon.
we see.
The US is a
Okay.
failing
Pro China.
It
It's
has
gonna
to be.
collapse.
It
No
has to
China.
be
Okay.
an
No
alliance.
No.
right between what us and China.
No,
Oh,
we will be on the side of anyone who is up there.
right.
Yeah.
That's why you don't. Okay, that's true. Keep it mysterious first.
Yes.
See who wins, and then we jump on the on
We
the
are the
bandwagon.
Jews of the Orient.
Neutral, man. We gotta stay neutral.
Yeah, we follow wherever
Yeah.
the mayor goes.
Right.
We follow whatever Straits Times tell us to follow.
Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we just follow whoever wins. Yeah.
Yeah, usually
Yeah,
straight usually,
that's true.
Usually, yeah, true.
Yeah.
We're pro whoever wins. We're
Straight
pro
times,
winners.
they are
We're
just
pro
following
winners.
orders. Like the soldiers in World War II.
they're even more capable of following orders now, man.
Oh yeah.
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 After all their recent failures,
Oh, that's true.
everything that they have done right has resulted in failure.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
man.
Yeah.
What Straits Times?
Yeah.
Oh, in
They-
terms of
they-
like business and all that
yeah.
shit.
They put foot into fucking TV production,
Mm.
and that failed miserably.
Dude, it's hilarious because I think, was it Keppel that wanted to bail out SPH?
Yes.
And then they were like, we'll take everything except the media.
Yeah, the
because
media
everything
side.
else
Yeah.
makes money except for the media.
And then now print media is dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? So even physical newspapers.
But
Not a lot.
yeah, everything's
know-
digital.
Just now you were saying something about the names of the two kids getting redacted, right?
Mm.
Only one kid.
Only one kid, right?
Yeah.
And this actually is very interesting because there's a reason why, right? Print is dying, but it shouldn't, because a printed newspaper will never get redacted.
Yes.
It'll be stored in a film in the National Archives, and years later you can go and scroll through again. But if you're on the digital format, they can redact it anytime, and they don't have to tell you when. You know, you got actually go to what was that, GitHub or something to see all the old versions of it. So it's actually making it more difficult to discern whether the article is properly written or not when it first published.
Yeah.
So I think there's still I feel there is still a very strong case for print media, to be honest.
We should keep
Right,
it
in terms of
alive.
like archiving and all that shit.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
Even-
physical media is
Even film as well. Apparently, like after even the film is shot digitally, they usually print it on film and then they store it in an archive.
right.
Because I think film, if it's stored well, can last like 100 years easily.
I've been to the archives and I dug up records from late 1800s. Because I was researching some architectural stuff, so I
Right.
went to the archives and I literally spent like 6 hours at the film machine.
Oh, it's cool, man.
Yeah, they have a lot of really interesting shit. Yeah.
Damn, I was almost thankful he said archives because I was thinking all those newspapers I used for rubbish. I didn't save any of them.
It's fine. The
It's fine.
National Archives have it. Yeah.
So I felt I was like shit. I didn't do my part.
Yeah,
all that newspaper I get Karanguni.
yeah, Karanguni or Scoop Dog Poo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
That's what
I
Straits
should have
Times
had
good
better
for.
use.
Hey, 160 out of 180 for fucking press freedom in the world. So
Oh, so low, right?
So whatever Jerry said is very, very true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use it to line the cat toilet.
Yeah. But what are we going to use now in case like we ever get kidnapped and then we have to like proof of life? Usually they hold up like fucking newspaper to see the date and what are we going to?
You can use
TikTok
multiple
lah.
things, right? TikTok. lah.
TikTok. TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok.
How are you going to use TikTok to?
In fact, that's how you're gonna use
timestamp what?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
There was a
That's true.
there's a recent case that just came out. The Wang Lei, the Singaporean.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
offered a
A
reward
reward for Malaysian
for
girl.
a
went missing.
Malaysian girl that went missing.
Oh, okay,
Now
okay.
apparently, right, because of the reward, her captors, who I think in Cambodia, I don't know where,
Myanmar.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
have
okay.
decided to
yeah.
hold her.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
Yeah, has decided to hold her in order to collect
For
that,
ransom, yeah.
in order to collect that ransom.
The good deed turned into a bad deed.
Yeah.
Wait, so what? But she was kidnapped because of
No, apparently she fell for a scam.
Work scam.
Work scam.
Yeah.
Go Myanmar, earn this much. So she went
Mm.
there, but it's a trafficking thing.
Yeah, human
So they,
trafficking scam.
I think they intended to use her as probably a.
You see,
hostage,
now,
ah,
right,
yeah.
after listening to that, right, I
A
think she was
prostitute.
fucked either ways, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was
that's
going to
true.
be literally fucked, but now
Yes. Now
she
she's
might
being
be held
as a-
captive for
Actually-
exchange of cash.
Apparently, the scam, right, is they capture them, and if you come to exchange money for this person we're holding, right, it was supposed to be like 2,000 or 3,000 USD. But after the Wang Lei put up the thing, right,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
they found out that this
Worth
guy is
more.
offering
Worth
so
even
much.
more.
Yeah. Now, across the board, all the hostages have risen up to 15,000 USD.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this guy, out of his goodwill, he actually spoiled market, lah.
Yeah, he spoiled market. He fucked everything over.
God damn it.
Yeah.
The other hostages would be like, fuck the guy.
Yeah, man. I mean, I guess
Fuck
the other
this piece
hostages
of
don't
shit.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the people trying to negotiate for the other hostages are like, oh man, what the fuck?
Yeah. So now it's made it more complicated for them.
So
Yeah.
but the victim is what? Malaysian girl.
Malaysian girl.
Malaysian
yes.
girl, 22 years old.
Malaysian
I think
Chinese
most
girl.
likely they had intention to use her as a probably
Like a mule or something lah.
like
to
either a
bring-
mule or
I think
Yeah,
prostitute.
or- yeah.
Prostitute lah.
Yeah.
prostitution.
quite a
But
young girl.
now,
Wow.
now I think they've changed it. It's like, she's.
But how can you prostitute someone against their will though?
Well, I think
you
probably
get
drugs.
Yeah, you get them hooked onto.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
forcefully. This one I only saw it from what was that show? I think Rambo: Last Blood. Or First Blood, whatever. but
You can
they-
watch multiple documentaries about pimping
no, the
in
Liam
the
Neeson
United
one,
States.
Taken.
Yeah.
Taken.
Right.
Tuken. Yeah. So it's they get you hooked onto drugs.
Mm.
Then when you become dependent on it, right? Like they sell you off, and that's how
Mm.
they keep you
Mm.
in. It's fucking horrendous, lah.
Right.
It's
right.
the one
Yeah.
thing where you are, in a sense, glad that you're not born an attractive female into a dumb family, lah.
Right.
Because
Huh?
because they don't educate you. They give you so much freedom. You go out, then you get kidnapped like that. That kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Get yourself because you're so.
I
I'm
think
so
the
free.
attractiveness
Everywhere is
I think
safe. Then
doesn't
you go there
matter,
again.
Yeah, I don't think the attractiveness.
the
Is it?
attractiveness
No.
doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
I guess it matters what kind of drugs they feed you lah. Whether it's a good grade heroin, poor grade heroin.
Probably poor.
Yeah.
Save
I
money.
don't know if they care.
Yeah.
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 They
From
probably-
what
I think it's
understand-
easier to feed them alcohol,
Right.
like moonshine.
Ah. But then the dependency on alcohol, the body's dependency on drugs, or like for example heroin, would be way higher than on alcohol.
That's also true. But if you feed them moonshine instead of water,
I see.
then you will be
And now we've
Yeah.
gotten
Yeah.
so dark.
I guess that's why you cannot remove like prostitution lah. Prostitution should be legalized in any
But
country.
this one is like beyond prostitution, right? This one is like
Yeah.
human trafficking
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
purposes like multiple purposes. Prostitution, cheap
Mm.
labor.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's primarily cheap labor rather than
Yeah.
prostitution.
But,
Because
but if it's female, it's usually for
depends.
Depends,
Depends.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Because from what I understand, from the story is she's actually being made to do labor, hard labor.
Oh, is
Oh
it?
shit.
Yeah, but because of the not ransom, the
yeah.
reward, right?
Mm.
Because of the reward that's being offered, and they are demanding more, so she's kind of being kept separately. So she's being taken off from the labor force to
Right.
like we'll keep you nice and tidy. So when we get the money, you can go.
Ah, I see.
But in the meantime, everyone. But I mean, it's not something that's new, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the Thai, the cheap Thai prawns that we're eating,
Mm.
the frozen prawns are also from all these slave boats.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So
And
it's
that's-
And blood diamonds also is still a
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
even now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it's still
that's
a
my
thing.
reason why I don't eat prawns.
Yeah, that's the reason why I don't own any diamonds.
Correct.
Yeah,
Like we don't
Because I
believe in
don't-
that. So that next time
Yeah.
you want to propose to somebody, right, you don't use diamonds
yeah.
at all.
Just
No
use a
diamond.
stone.
Stone can.
No, rock. Just
That's
get a
why.
rock.
That's why
no
you have.
slave. No slave went to make this.
No, you got lab-grown
Diamonds,
diamonds,
but
which
like-
are real diamonds,
Yeah. Real
Ah.
diamonds,
and
exactly.
they are way cheaper.
3 times
Or
cheaper.
can I just give
More than that.
can I just give a charcoal and say like if you compress this hard enough, if you press it with your hands hard enough,
Can lah.
then
Yeah.
you will turn into diamond.
Even better, just sit on it.
Yeah.
and
Actually,
sit.
not say charcoal lah. Coal.
Coal, yeah, coal.
charcoal.
Charcoal is wood, you know.
Yeah.
You
Charcoal needs more heat and pressure to become coal
Yeah.
before it can become.
Yeah.
So
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
that's
long
true.
ass process.
Fuck.
Funny story. I have never given my wife a ring.
Right.
Rare find.
Are, are,
very
you,
rare.
are, you,
fine.
are you still preparing it or something?
No.
Or is because no, you just said because of blood diamond you don't
No, lah, no. lah,
you
it-
can't
yeah.
trust where the diamond comes from, so no ring.
We
ring can be a plain ring also.
Can we
Yeah.
just go?
Gold,
Yeah.
silver.
But then people need to dig up the material and you don't
Platinum.
and I also don't believe in that.
we have actually discussed this a long time ago, and she basically told me, well, just give me the money, man. I'll know what to do with it. You don't have
Smart.
to buy me a ring.
Sensible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
so-
sensible.
Right.
I married up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's where you knew you made the right choice.
Yeah, and some people get 2 rings, right? Engagement ring and then a wedding ring as
Yeah,
well.
that's
So you
tradition.
need to spend
yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Tradition. You have
Yeah.
to
Sean will
engage
get the other ring, the one with the the lollipop with diamond on top.
Yeah, you can suck on it.
Sweet, right? Can replace what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly replace. Can put new one.
Got different colors some more.
every,
Again,
Different
You
flavor,
can
right?
cap it back when you haven't.
yeah,
done it
exactly.
yet,
Every
yeah.
anniversary, all you have to just get a new one. Every time it's like a new thing. You know,
Then
I
you
can
put
just
it
keep giving
you
a
put
new
it on
one.
your finger, then you bring it to a sack of this.
Yeah, maybe not so what lah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Hey, good idea actually. No,
Yeah.
Good idea.
Good idea. Good idea.
Good idea.
But then it reminds you of childhood,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
school
exactly.
days, nostalgia.
Yeah, bring it back to
Don't think about the recession now.
exactly. Bring it back to the days.
Hey, I got fired. Don't
correct.
think about
The only
it.
time it won't work is that person is diabetic lah. But in that case, I can get sugar-free one.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
taste. Just you can put the insulin on it also. But you can't consume it that way, can you? It has to be.
It's been injected,
yeah,
I
it has to
think.
be injected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay lah. Can.
Oh shit.
Can. And I think that's all for
Yeah.
our breaking win.
Yes.
Stay
Join
tuned to our
us.
main episode.
Yeah, which is coming up later. You can see
Coming up
Jerry
couple
get
days, yeah.
more and more awkward
Yes.
Yeah,
Away
I'm
when-
receding into the green screen. So
as
Yeah.
as
it's
we
all
get
green
more
screen.
deeper into
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
lobang.
It's green screen. We're actually out at East Coast.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
we've got
No,
good
we are,
sound
we are on
blocking.
our own private island.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the coast of Sentosa.
Paid for by the mayor.
Yes.
We took over Epstein's Island.
All right, ciao.
Ciao.
See ya.